This is Activity 6.1 on page 123, Importing Contacts. A file that we'll be working with in this activity is the Master Contact List CSV file. Developtech's Office Manager created a contact list of people to share with local businesses. That reminded you that your Outlook contact list is out of date. Several people have joined the company at headquarters and at remote offices. However, the CSV file you maintain on your computer is up to date. You will import your CSV list into Outlook Contacts. Number 1, in Contacts, create a new contact folder named Master Contact List. We're going to switch over to our Contacts or People view. And in our folder pane to the left, we're going to right-click on our Contacts folder, and from the secondary menu, we're going to select New Folder. This will open up the Create New Folder dialog box. We're going to name this Master Contact List. In the Folder Contains dropdown, you want to make sure that Contact Items is selected. And in the Select Where to Place the Folder list, you want to make sure that Contacts is selected and click OK. So you can see now our Master Contact List folder is shown here, but right now it is empty. So now we're going to import the Master Contact List into our folder. We're going to go up to File and Open and Export. And from our Open and Export screen, we're going to select Import Export. And this is going to open our wizard. From our wizard screen, you want to make sure that Import from another program or file is selected and click Next. Select File Type to import from. We want a CSV file, comma, separated values. Make sure that is selected and click Next. And then we need to choose the file to import. So we're going to click our Browse button. We want to navigate to our home drive. Scroll down to Outlook Part 2. And this is Lesson 6, which is Managing Contacts. So we're going to open up that subfolder. And here is our Master Contact List CSV file. So this will be shown with an Excel icon. We're going to select that and click OK. In our Options section, we do not want to import duplicate items. So we're going to select that last radio button, then click Next from here. And lastly, we want to select where we want these contacts imported into. So you want to make sure that you select the Master Contact List folder, that one that we just created. You may need to expand your contacts section. If you have that plus sign next to contacts, expand that and you should be able to find that in your list. With that selected, we're going to click Next. And it tells us the following action will be performed. Import Master Contact List.csv into folder Master Contact List. So that should be checked off. And before we finish here, we want to make sure that all of the columns from that Excel CSV file are mapped into the correct fields in our Outlook form. So we're going to select Map Custom Fields. So in that Excel sheet, if you were to open up, it'll show the columns first, last, email, business phone, and company. So to the right, if you expand the plus sign to the left of name, You can see first name did not map into anything. So we're going to click on first name and we're going to drag that and drop it over to first name here. So in the mapped from column, it should show first. You're going to do the same thing for last name. You're going to select the value of last, drag and drop that onto last name. You can see company did map correctly, so we're good with that one. If we scroll down, you can see business phone did map correctly as well. And then if we keep scrolling, you can see email did match up or map correctly as well. Okay, so the only ones that we needed to match up were the first and last for first name and last name. All right, we're going to click OK from here. And now we're ready to import the file, so we're going to click Finish. And you'll get that message that Outlook is importing. And our master contact list folder has now been populated with all of those contacts from our CSV file. And you should have 22 imported contacts here. With that master contact list folder selected, if you go down to your status bar, you can see items 22. All right, you don't have to go in and individually count them. It'll show you that number at the bottom there. All right, we can leave this open for our next activity.